This is 100 to 102 Today FM. Horny as a dandy, that's called. Fred in Waterford texted. I always enjoy Fred's text messages. Do you know what he says?
What?
He says, lads, keep up the shy talk. That's what you do best.
Thank you, Frankie.
He also said, or Freddie rather, did you hear about the horny promiscuous woodworm?
Right, what?
He ate the knob off the door.
Hey!
All right, we'll open the lines then for the... What are we going to play tonight?
Well, for the last few nights we've played the oldie but a goodie guessing game.
Strikes Back for
So
the
what is it?
memories.
Exactly.
Memories we've been doing it. We did a bit of box of shite as well, and we've also done a bit of playing, the game that we already play, Yeah OK.
So what are we going to pull out of the archives tonight, Ray?
How about, I was doing this when you were away, right? How about for our very last night, we do the legendary game that was. Still is legendary, but it was a great game nonetheless. The big game.
Oh, you got to do the big game.
Will we do the big game?
We have to do the big game, yeah.
We'll do the big game tonight then. It actually should be the big game Strikes Back.
Exactly.
Because it's coming back now for one night only. We'll do the big game then right now. If you want to take part and win Gears of War for your Xbox 360, it will help if you actually have a 360 to win the Gears of War game before anyone else. Then call us now, 1850 715 100. We play an ad break, then we play a song, then we play the big game, 1850 715 100. Pick up the phone and call now. It's Super Freak from the Beat Freaks. You're on the blast. I'm Ray Foy. JP's in as well.
Hello.
Our last night.
Oh, can't believe it.
I was going to do a big soapbox speech bullshit thing where...
Address to the nation.
Well, not an address to the nation, but kind of a thank you to everyone. But I'm not going to do it because I'm already doing up my own arse thing anyway tonight. So it's nice to get all the text messages of people saying, lads, we've really enjoyed the show. And that's the reason we've done the show, without getting too misty-eyed here. That's the reason we've done the show, for the crack. It has nothing to do with the huge amounts of money we've been getting. No, God, no. And the free Xboxes. Don't forget the Xbox 360. Speaking of which, we've got Gears of War to give away for the Xbox 360 tonight. Before anyone else on the radio is giving this thing away, we are first. And it's the best game for the 360 at the moment as well. And it's out on the 17th. Exclusive. Let's give away the game on the big game.
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
Let's do it.
This is the big game.
Okay, we're pretty tight for time, actually, so we might as well get this out of the way as soon as possible.
It's against the clock.
Are we against the clock, James?
Yes, against the clock, man.
We're against the clock. Okay, sorry. We've got to get James, I think. James, are you on the line?
I am. How are you getting on, boys?
How are you, dude?
All right, now.
Enjoying the show tonight?
Oh, man, loving it.
It's
course.
against the clock.
Shut up, JP, shut up. I want James to say how great the show is.
Fantastic. Sure, your head can never be too far up your own arse.
My head can never be too far up my own arse, and believe me, it's pretty much up there at the moment.
Yes, against the clock.
In fact, it's so far up there, it's coming back out my mouth again.
It's coming out daytime.
James, how are you tonight?
I'm flying it.
Good. I was on the phone to you a second ago, and you were like, you don't actually give away the prizes, do you, lads? And I said, no, we do. We'll give you Gears of War. We need your address to actually give you the prize.
I genuinely didn't think you gave away the game.
You thought we were that tight.
It's against the clock.
God, this
I
bitch.
didn't know.
It's against the clock. Sorry about this, James. Do you want to say hello to anyone while you're on the radio?
Yeah, the lads in college. Lads who play.
Okay.
Shannon team, Limerick.
Good stuff. Do you play yourself?
Anyone I know. What?
Do you play yourself?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
It's against the clock, for God's sake.
JP's losing it here, so we might as well play. James, you ready to play the gig big?
It's against the freaking clock.
Hang on a second. Let's take a breath here. James,
Yes.
you ready to play the big game?
I am ready.
Let's do it.
Big. The big.
The big
game. The big game. The big game. The big game.
Okay, so James, Cairns, and Claire. What is the difference between a lot...
Oh, perfect.
Shit.
Not again. It's against the clock. It's against the clock.
I was trying to tell you, wasn't I?
Do you know how much time you were wasting over there?
God, I was wasting
With your...
time.
It's against the clock.
I was trying to remind you, wasn't I?
Shut up.
God, waffle, huh?
Tell you what, James.
Yeah.
We'll give you the game anyway. Cheers.
Oh, nice one.
Thanks for calling, man. All the best.
Thank you. Good night. Best of luck. Good luck.
Today FM, the Kaiser Chiefs. And every day I love you less and less. Maybe that's why we're losing listeners.
Yeah.
Like a leaky boat. We're not. Just so you know. Ray and JP, I won't be able to listen to your daytime show because I'm a teacher and it wouldn't be appropriate to be pissing myself laughing at two gobshites on the radio while my class are learning their spellings. So here we must part. It's been great crack. I'll miss you boys. Best of luck from Leona. Leona, lunchtimes, turn on the radio.
In the staff room, yeah.
Bye, Ray and Jay. I will never be able to hear you again because I'm still in school, so I say with tears, goodbye. Enjoyed the laughs, and I will have lots of memories. I know this reminds me of when I was watching the last episode of Friends from Lily in Cork. Who's going to do the things with leaving the keys on the table?
Yeah.
Actually, we can't do that because we need to get back in on Monday. Lads, you're legends. The biggest shame since 2FM was invented. Oh, good stuff. Thanks for the text messages. Any more? 0854 100 102. And on the way, JP here.
Hi.
He'll open the lines next.
From Cork to Roscommon and every nightclub I get in, I'm in the mood for a shift. Mood for a shift because I'm looking at you and now me thoughts have gone blue. I'm in the mood for a shift and you're in the mood for one too. From Cork to Roscommon and every nightclub I get in, I'm in the mood for a shift. Mood for a shift because I'm looking at you and now my thoughts have gone blue. I'm in the mood for a shift. In the Queens in County Clare, I hear the girls are pretty fair. Already down in Cork because they're up for Hampton there. It's a long way to go, but you could try Mojo's, or in Athlone go to Bozo's, and in Meath they have Coco's. I'm not done yet. Maximus and Nina, where the chicks are ever ready. Or get on down to Nero's in the county of Kilkenny. For a night that's 8, there's Time Nightclub in Nace, and the Post in Donegal. Faggot, just try them all. From Cork to Roscommon and every nightclub I get in, I'm in the mood for a shift. The mood for a shift because I'm looking at you and now me thoughts have gone blue. I'm in the mood for a shift and you're in the mood for one too. From Cork to Roscommon and every nightclub I get in, I'm in the mood for a shift. Mood for a shift because I'm looking at you and now my thoughts have gone blue. I'm in the mood for a shift and you're in the mood for one too. You're in the mood for one too. You're in the mood for one too. Yeah, you're in the mood for one too. 'Cause you're in the mood for one too.
Absolute musical genius. Marvellous, wonderful. The critics have called it a work of musical art. Ray Foley and the Ray Foley Singers with their cover of Infernal's Paris to Berlin, and frankly it was inferior. Infernal was inferior.
Total rip-off.
Compared to Ray Foley and the Ray Foley Singers. A couple of last text messages before we go. You're legends. I'll miss you loads. What am I going to do? I'll try and sneak a listen to you on my phone if I have a free class from Galva in
Something like that, yeah.
in Clare. Oh, Ray and JP, I'm taping this show so I can play it back every night and pretend you're still on the blast. That and taping songs off the radio reminds me of a simpler time. Thanks, lads, for all the laughs from Malone and Limerick. Cheers, Malone. Thanks for your text message.